It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can Al Lou take Hartlepool United all the way to the Champions League final? Let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 22, Hartlepool United. We've slipped back to 19th. A little bit of poor form there in the last episode. That transfer window still open. We are on deadline day, so maybe, just maybe, we can make some more manoeuvres here. But yeah, we've got another episode. Let's get into some games and let's get into a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade will be for Alfie O'Connor. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, do let me know in the comment section down below. Thumbs up on the ones you like and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. We'll catch up on the other player upgrades in future episodes. I'm just doing a little bit of pre-recording. Right, before the transfer window shuts, we've got a game here against Morecambe. It is in the Papa John's Trophy. We're going to send a reserves team out here, although Holmes starts in the centre-back role and Helgeson between the sticks. But yeah, just some fringe players hoping to get some minutes and seeing if they can press for the first team. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Papa John's Trophy. I mean, it would be nice to get some sort of silverware if possible this season. Let's have a red-hot crack here. Good chance for the reserves to get out and get some minutes. Martin pushes his way forward, lays it off quickly for Vast, gives it away. The touch has been poor here early by Hartlepool, and the pressure coming from Morecambe. Goldpool, good challenge. Given away by Fister. Timmerman. Wins Barnes. Back to Fister. Lays it off now. Timmerman. Gives it away. Fister gets the opening. Timmerman pushes his way forward. Timmerman! 1-0 Hartlepool. Timmerman getting opportunities off the bench, but gets a start here today. That's his first goal of the season. A little bit of counter-attack play through the midfield. Sees Hartlepool United with the lead here over Morecambe. Just some good thinking, and Fister found an opening for Timmerman. He's finished his dinner beautifully. 1-0. Holmes plays it out the back. Vast into the middle. Timmerman gets it forward, finds Walsh. Runners are being made. Fister. Slip it out here for Leon. Runners at the corners. Leon. Oh, leveled. Free kick. Oh, there we go. Conceded. Luckily enough, offside. Backline just a little bit asleep. Just see Martin trying to track with him. Goldpool there. Plays him offside, which is good to see. Oh, good tackle from Holmes. Oh, he's gone for the slide as well. There's Timmerman. Pushes his way forward. Gets it out now to the runner Barnes. Barnes pressing. Lays it forward. Wants Walsh. Oh, good save. Good save from Helgeson, but a corner here for Morecambe. 38 minutes gone. Living in deep. There's the header. He's missed. Oh, Helgeson, that's a brilliant save. Absolutely outstanding from Helgeson. Corner for Morecambe. They're definitely pressing here on the cusp of half-time. It's a high ball, delivered, up and about. Someone needs to get out here. Helgeson makes it his own. Oh, look out. Good save from Helgeson. Wallace Holmes. The man is a serious threat on the ground. Look at how it wasn't a free kick. He's just absolutely destroyed him. Oh. Corner for Morecambe. Holmes on a yellow. Clear. Oh, come on! Clear! 1-1. Morecambe get one deep into injury time in the first half. Suspect clearances once again from our defence. A lack of composure. It was a high ball. And I think it was Vast who just dribbled it to the attacker. And he shot it through the gap plus Helgeson, 1-1. And there is the whistle at 1-1. Good from Holmes, good read. Here's Timmerman. Spread it out wide, and he's found Barnes. The youngster just trying to push his way forward here. Not the sprightliest of lads. Lays it across, Timmerman. Lays it forward, has Vass. He's into the box. Can he set something up? No, there's too many bodies around him, and he had no idea. Oh, Gopal's missed him. Absolutely missed him. 2-1 Morecambe. They've come out after half-time absolutely firing. Gopal got left to the cleaners. And the Prawns got themselves a 2-1 lead now. Just absolutely hit us on a counter-attack. And a big miss of challenge here from Gopal. Left us exposed at the back. 2-1. Oh, Helgeson, big save. Oh, played through. Helgeson gets big. Here's the header. Martin. Oh, my days. Vass might get a run on here. Pushes his way forward. He can look inside. He's got Timmerman. Not a lot ahead of him. Timmerman gets the overlap run. Leon looks inside. Lays it off. Here's the strike. Oh, Barnes! He's onside. It's 2-2. Might be Barnes' first goal for the club. Well, on the cusp, on the outer possibly. But he's got us back into the game here at 2-2. Some good vision from Timmerman to see Leon coming around the outside. Good ball inside for Barnes. It's a good clean finish. 2-2. All right, a couple of changes here. And Rakimov will check in for Vass. Fister checks out. And Suda checks in. Suda. Barnes, lovely touch on. Timmerman can lay one forward. Rakimov comes on through. Here is Rakimov. Can he finish? Yes, he can. Let's go. 3-2. Rakimov on the board. His first goal of the season. Well, started the season with a big injury. Needs to come back into form. He's got himself a goal here off the bench. Good breakaway. And Hartlepool have the lead 3-2. Here's Big Bowman. Nice to play one forward for Rakimov, but that one's picked out. We just need to be careful here. Holmes on a yellow. Doesn't want to get turned. Puts his body in the way. Oh, Helgeson. It's a big save. And they come again, though. Gopal. Push out, lads. Yes, Holmes gets a big foot in. Love to see it. Suda plays it forward. Asks Walsh to make the run. Walsh to kill the game off. Oh, good save. Deep into injury time. Suda plays it forward. Walsh gets taken out. Down and injured. But there is the whistle. Hartlepool fight back. We get a win in the Papa John's Trophy. Well, 16 shots to 9. They definitely had more of the game, but we come away victors 3-2. Right, unfortunately, we've lost Finn Walsh for 3 months. He broke his toe there in pretty much the last action of play. That's rough. Right, transfer deadline day, and Siddharam Solanke has made his move to Drogheda United. 140 grand for the Indian centre midfielder. So the transfer window is now shut. We made our first signing, which was Wallace Holmes coming in on a free. Sal leaves for 250. Waddingham goes on loan. Mannion on loan. Huggins unfortunately left for 1.45, but we will keep an eye on him. Maybe worth bringing back in the future. I think he had some decent potential. So, you know, by the time we get to the championship, these are the kind of players that we'll want to go and have a hunt around for and see if they're ready to come back and play for Hartlepool. Sinogo goes on loan, Biswell on loan, Yellman leaves for 110, Taylor goes on loan, Knight goes on loan, Doyle on loan, Ball on loan, Penny on loan, Cheng leaves for 125, Tang for 250, Solanke leaves for 140. So we really didn't get a lot of the players out that I wanted to. So we'll see how we do progressing forward. Right, Youth Academy reports are back in. We've picked up a few players and it might be time to offload some of these or sign them up, depending. You know, the squad's getting quite thick and we need to only really have 2, you know, proper quality talent in here. Now, we've got Killian Muller, 58 rated, left wing back. The potential's dropped to 77 to 83, but 58 isn't too bad. But we did just bring in Chancel Onana from Chad. He's only 15, 61 rated, 65 to 89 potential. So I think, for starters, he needs to be a right wing back. Yeah, I'll hold Muller for now, and we'll turn Onana into a right wing back. All right, next up we have Hussain Casimov. He's turned 18. He's 60 rated, 78 to 84 potential. So not the highest of potentials, but we know how hard it is to bring the centre backs through. We did send Taylor out on loan, so we could definitely use another centre back in this, makeup. And he is 18, so probably ready to be called up. So you know what? We're going to bring Hussain Casimov into the fold. Next up is Angola Digbo. Up to a 53, 75 to 93 potential, looking decent. Petrov Glick up to a 52 now, 73 to 87 centre midfielder. Keith Kessler, 56 overall, 82 to 88. We'll see how he keeps going. Jaden DeVitt, can't wait for this lad to turn 16. 63 rated, 78 to 88, has dropped away a little bit there, but hopefully he can turn it up. Winston Dunbar, 51, 71 to 83. Yeah, probably not for me. We're actually going to release him. We've got a new lad in here from the Cook Islands in Preston George, 51 rated, 69 to 89 potential. So we'll see how he comes along from the Cook Islands. Papa Blunt still tracking nicely, 53 overall, 77 to 94 potential. Dimitri Vranks up to a 59, 81 to 87. Could probably come in and get some first-team football, at least in the reserves. I was kind of hoping that Vas got sold, so it's kind of tricky because we've got to make sure that the lads on the list are getting a few minutes here and there. We've got a 36-player squad at the moment. Janusz Majewski up to a 52, 73 to 89 potential from Poland, of course. And now we have Baron Trakovsky from North Macedonia, 15 years of age, 58 rated, 71 to 91 potential. And, of course, Brahim Diamande at a 52 overall. So we'll just leave them there for now. Right, time to get back into some league action. Leyton Orient sit top of the table. We're going to send the first team out in this one. And, well, fingers crossed that we can be competitive because our form has dipped. Let's see if the boys are up for the challenge on the road today. Right, ladies and gentlemen, league action taking on Leyton Orient. If you're a fan of Leyton Orient, don't forget Cutsy is doing a Youth Squad Legends series over on his channel, which is progressing quite quickly. So if you're interested in these kind of youth series, make sure you go over there and hashtag DK sent me in the comment sections of his videos. But let's get into this one and let's see if the boys are up for a big game. We need to turn things around quickly. O'Connor, quick ball on, Dupont, back to O'Connor. He can look inside, back for Dupont. We find an opening here, finds Bailey, needs Duggan making a run, and that is the wrong direction. Oh, I mean, this man is possessed by something. Wallace Holmes just seems to want to kill people. He's just been told off here. It's very early in the game. Yeah, okay. Good take from Big Woe. He's got some space to maneuver. Big Woe. Oh, he's looked inside beautifully. One's Rakimov. Off to Duggan. Plays it out wide. Overlap run here from O'Connor. He'll look inside. Plays it off for Wang, and it's 1-0 Hartlepool. Wang on the board, his first goal of the season. And that's the perfect start here for the Pools. Well, just that overlap run from the outside from O'Connor. It's just really added some venom. I've seen it already today. And Wang in the right place at the right time just to slot it in. And it's 1-0 Hartlepool. Take from O'Connor, Dupont, Duggan. Wang lays it forward. O'Connor again, he's everywhere. Can he deliver? Play it forward, looks for Duggan. That one's picked out only as far as Dupont. Finds Wang. Lays it inside, Bailey. And he decides to retreat. for Big Woo. Marsh. Dupont. Bailey. Here's Duggan. Oh, good save. Read from Marshy. Dupont finds Bailey. Lays it back off, rides the bump. Dupont pushes forward, Bailey down. Dupont has to hold up now. Casimov finds Duggan. He just tries to burst away, but picked out. Bailey still down. Corner for Leyton Orient, 25 minutes gone. Bailey does have himself an injury, which we'll have to keep an eye on that. Bailey. That's one forward, Dupont. Lays it over and out wide for Wang. He'll hold it up. Brings it back inside. Dupont. Duggan. Lays it off. Bailey! Let's go! 2-0 Hartlepool. Injured and all. That is a captain's goal. Bailey gets his second goal of the season. A lot of goals coming from the midfield. Let's hope that his injury isn't too serious. He's looked okay there coming through. And some good football from Hartlepool. Duggan turning into provider. And a good finish from Bailey. 2-0 Hartlepool. Wang. Duggan. Connor loving getting forward here. Cross it in deep. Looks for Duggan. It's cleared everyone. It'll be only as far as Marsh to Bailey. Has Wang. And that one is blocked. Looking for that half-time whistle. Push back, boys. I want to concede now. Dupont and finds the whistle. Well, Hartlepool haven't had the possession, but we've got the lead. 2-0. Timmerman has had to check in at half-time. Bailey looks to maybe got a hamstring or something like that. Scored a goal before he's left the pitch. 45 minutes to go here for Hartlepool. Oh, turned. Absolutely turned. 2-1. Leyton Orient back into the game. No clean sheet again for Hartlepool. The defence just can't seem to switch on for 90-odd minutes. You just feel the momentum starting to shift. And, well, Wu needed to get in and help out there. He just stayed out in no man's land. 2-1. And Wang. Got the run over the top. It's O'Connor again. He's loving a run forward. This one's very deep. Simple for the keeper. Right, a couple of changes here. Lian and Gopal check in for O'Connor and Wu. If we can protect this one-goal buffer. Oh, Gopal turn. Marsh gets in. Gopal didn't touch it. Oh, dear. Yes, Marsh. Marsh fires one forward. Casimov to Duggan, who hasn't really had a lot to do today. We can push forward here. Lays it off for Dupont. Dupont lays it back across for Duggan. Oh, he's missed. And there is the whistle. We take down the league lead. It's a good performance on the road from Hartlepool. 2-1. Well, 9 shots to 8 shots. We come through with a 2-1 victory. 3 points on the road for Hartlepool. Right, another game for you today. Hartlepool hosting Tranmere Rovers at home. One change. Gopal checks in for Wu at centre-back. Bailey's recovered from his small knock, so he can start today. And Timmerman comes in to the midfield for Dupont. Let's see if we can get a victory here at home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here in front of the home fans. And looking for an electrifying start. Looking for one of those big games where we can just grab the bull by the horns and hopefully put some points in the board. Tackle from Zhang. That might unleash Casimov. He can just push his way forward here. He might need to look back inside. Just sort of got held up at the pass. Bailey plays one over the top. It's a lovely ball. Duggan can't get on the end of it. Oh, Mars did get a touch on it, but it doesn't matter. Come on, control the fucking thing. 1-0 Tranmere. Just a little bit of composure at the back would be nice, boys. It just goes into fucking panic stations. Marsh did enough work here. Took the ball away and then just left it behind. Gopal was not anywhere near close enough to his man. We're 1-0 down. Brings it back inside. Here's Bailey. Big slide challenge. Bailey rides it and moves his way forward here. And try and cross it in deep. No one there to really take the edge off that one. Marsh trying to come through. Oh, fuck me. Finish. 2-0 Tranmere. The fence is just all over the show. Tranmere sitting in 21st place have come to play. That is a top bins finish if ever I've seen one. 2-0. Yes, Holmes. Big challenge. He's Duggan. Takes it out wide. Gets Rakimov. Rakimov pushes inside. Looks for Bailey. That one's picked out. Come on, Jean. Gets the head up. Who's getting here first? Gopal tries. No one in the midfield here really to help him out. Bailey gets the touch, but there's half time. 2-0 down. We've been outplayed on the counter attack. A lot of work to do in the second half. 3-0. We're just able to create too much space, so we can't get close enough for a decent tackle. And we are now 3-0 down to Tranmere Rovers. Up and down form. Top bins. 3-0. O'Connor gets it inside. Here is Duggan. Needs to play. Oh, needed to be quicker. Whoa! Settle down, Bailey. Oh, Gopal! Gopal's giving away a free kick 20 yards out. And Helgeson can't keep it out of his net. 4-0 Tranmere Rovers. Oh, man. The back line has just not shown up. Gopal gave away the free kick in a really threatening area. Helgeson got a hand on it. It wasn't enough. 4-0 Tranmere Rovers. Timmerman plays one forward, wants Wang, but he's just had a really shit day at the office. We just don't really have the wingers to bring in. Holmes, Timmerman finds Wang, gives it away again. So hot and cold is Wang. Holmes, Vass, Duggan, he really needs to reclaim some form. There is the whistle. A 4-0 defeat at home to Tranmere. Well, we just got thoroughly outplayed then. We only got 2 shots. Another rough day for Hartlepool United. Right before we finish things up, of course, we have finished a transfer window. So 36 players in the current squad, a few out on loan. Let's do ourselves a squad report. And we'll jump across to the development tab. Or do we want... No, let's stay on status because I guess we can check on if any of those potentials changed from last season. Helgeson is a 62, Ball out on loan 54, Knight out on loan 57. Leon is going up 1 to a 63, showing great potential. Ali, I have transfer listed 52. Wu showing great potential, up 1 to a 61. Taylor's gone up 1, out on loan up to a 54. Bauman, no potential, up 1 to a 60. Gopal, no potential, up 1 to a 62. Wallace Holmes is an exciting prospect, up 1 to a 67. Casimov showing great potential, up 1 to a 60. Marsh showing great potential, up 1 to a 65. Louis Martin is on the transfer list at a 50. Alfie O'Connell, potential to be special, up 1 to a 67. Zhang, an exciting prospect, up 1 to a 66. Doyle out on loan, up 1 to a 60. Sinogo out on loan, 55. Granite Suda up 1 to a 58. Zhang is transfer listed, up 1 to a 50. Bailey showing great potential, 62. DuPont has the potential to be special, up 1 to a 63. Bunkley transfer listed, up 1 to a 53. Coles transfer listed, up 1 to a 52. Rick Timmerman showing great potential, 62. Nick Pfister, an exciting prospect, 64. Elliot Barnes, I do have transfer listed at this stage, up 1 to a 54. I'm hoping some better wingers do come through. Waddingham out on loan at a 55. Penny out on loan at a 56. Zhong Wang showing great potential, up 2 to a 64. Rakimov, an exciting prospect, up 1 to a 61. Muller has been approached by Swindon Town. We'll see what happens there, up 1 to a 50. Walsh out injured, up 1 to a 59, but now 2 months away. Mannion on loan, 55. Biswell on loan, 47. Vast transfer listed, up 1 to a 57. And Duggan up 1 to a 64. He has no potential either. So that may come back to bite him in the bum if he can't start scoring some goals. Right, a bit of an up and downer there, but we sit in 16th position with a 2-2-3 record, 8 points on the board. Top of the table now is Walsall with 15. We've got Bradford City up next. They sit in second, so another little fixture there, and AFC Wimbledon to deal with. Whether we've got some Papa John's trophy, I'm not too sure, but possibly a Crawley Town fixture as well. In the next episode, they sit in 13th spot. So, you know, keep plugging away. We just need to find a way to plug some holes in our defence. Defence is what we need, because what have we already conceded? 15 goals. It's not good. It's not good if we're trying to push our way up the table. Already the worst defensive team in the league, but you know, we just need to keep going. Well, that's where we'll leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when